think we got there. I think we got there. Gold, hello. If you're out there, I see ya. Welcome in. Happy December, everyone. December 1st. Okay. It is a Monday. It is an Okami Monday. Welcome in, y'all. I hope you had a good weekend. Start of the week ain't going too bad. We're back. We're playing some Okami. Of course, it's December 1st, so we're starting Christmas strong. Why not? That's warm. Yeah, we're starting December strong. The Christmas vibes are full effect. Christmas music's back. Christmas layout's back. We got the Christmas tree in the background. We got the good topper up here. This camera is not doing well today. We got our good Christmas topper on. The angel atop the tree, they say. Our angel atop the tree. Get on up like a little spider monkey. Joe, welcome in. Joe, how are you, pal? It is Christmas season now. It's time to commit. I've held out long enough. It's time to commit to Christmas. Hope we're all ready. Yeah. We're back. We're doing Okami today. We got Hades 2 on Wednesday. And yeah, that's the foreseeable week. Jess is going to New York City. New York. I'm walking here in New York, is how she's going to talk now. That starts tomorrow. She's taking off, so I'll be here home alone all week. I'm in the middle of ending the year in the school, so imagine that I'm going fucking crazy. You got all these exams going on now? Is it exam season? Time to write the big boy tests, is what they say. Pretty cool. Pretty cool over there. An ultra necrozma. It's getting a lot of coins. It's a lot of coin. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Hope we're all getting ready for Christmas season. I've done a few gifts now. It's chipping away. Come on, webcam. You're not this bad. I don't know. Maybe it's the Christmas tree that's really throwing it off. Because I've never seen it like that for a while. There's also development essays about You got to write essays about each kid individually. What if you don't know the kid? What if the kid barely was in your class? Like he showed up, but he has no personality whatsoever. He's just sheltered. How do you write an essay on a kid like that? Do you just make up shit? He's real into fucking Hot Wheels. I know you know their name. I would assume you know their names, Joe. But what if they have no personality? What do you say about these kids? What if they're just a little blank slate? They're just like the most uninteresting kids that exist. What if that's the case? Do you write that down? Like, this kid needs some fucking personality. Work on this. Yeah, what if you hate him? What if you're like, this kid sucks? They do. Kids have personality, but yeah, I do lie a little bit. Nice. I know they have like some personality, but at the same time, some kids are just so shy that like they don't do anything. They're just like nothing. It's just like they don't exist, you know? Do you just call them out to their parents like that? Still me not doing anything. Exactly. Gold gets it. Gold gets it. All right. It's not even like focusing on anything when it's just going completely bonkers. I don't know if I should like disconnect and reconnect it maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it's doing. It's being weird. It's auto-focusing maybe on... I don't see what it would be, though. Something's wrong. Something's up. Yeah, we're playing Okami today. Poker Derby is a happening still. What better thing can you get this Christmas besides one of these 3 big fishies in the Poker Derby? Exclamation point fish. Cast your line. If you get one of those, you get a gift card. And presents just got a little cheaper for someone this year. It's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deals. Jerry, it's a good deal. I think it's the LEDs. Do you think a different color would help? I think I can only do multicolor besides the white ones. Like that one? Is that going to work? Oh, maybe if I... Okay, that's solid multicolor. We'll see if it works still. If not, it might have been the flickering of the last one because I had them like fading on and off. So maybe that's like drawing the focus. But if it stays solid, we may get there. So sad I never got these. Never got what? What are you going to give me if I win VIP of the Mountain? You got to get there. You got to get there. Phil, welcome in. Phil is not VIP of the Mountain as far as I recall. Let me check the records quick, but I'm pretty sure Andrew stole it. Andrew did steal it. Andrew did steal that. Sorry, Phil. You lost it. Ba-no. Ba-no-ba. I'm glad that it is December, though, and we can listen to these Christmas songs, and I'm actually like in a Christmassy mood right now. I'm liking the sounds of this Christmas music. Joe, I do have an idea. I do have an idea for Joe-Halloween. Joe-Halloween. Nick, welcome in. Hello, hello. Might mean more than the mountain. Might mean more than the mountain. Is Andrew? Is this all one word, Andrew? No, it is all underscored. Joe, I do have an idea for VIP of the Mountain. It will construct of this. Imagine like a game board here that I have in my head right now, but I will create. And it's got 5 doors on it. And behind each of the doors is a prize. You will have to choose one of those doors, and at random, you'll choose like a card, like one of the doors I'll have here. We'll shuffle it up, and we're going to put it up on the board in the 5 slots. You will have chosen one of the doors. That's going to be your prize. I believe I know the 5 prizes that I want to do. I will also have a deal that will exist. The deal will be one of the doors is you win nothing. Okay? One of the doors will be you win nothing. Another one of the doors will be you win everything. And the deal I will make, or is what I will offer the winner, I'm willing to remove the you lose everything on this. You win nothing. If you're willing to sacrifice the you win everything. So that way you're guaranteed a prize, but you won't win all the prizes. These are my thoughts that I'm having right now. So you can take that deal. You can take the risk of winning everything. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you may want to do. Lock it in. Lock it in. Jerry, it's on the board. Comes with free yogurt, but the yogurt's also cursed yogurt. I wonder how I can curse yogurt. I wonder if I know someone that can put a curse on the prizes. So we can curse someone too. That'd be fun. Yeah, I just swapped out the Twix and Arrow to the Christmas Twix and Arrow I forgot I made last year. So those are available now. Apparently it's not the case for me though. Apparently I can't use them though. That's weird.
Hey, let me know how this.
That's a weird one. Let me see if I got them on here. I just want to see if that update went through or not. I just want to see if that update went through or not. Yeah, okay. We got Christmas Arrow and Christmas Twix. Okay. It's just not updated on OBS. Yeah, okay. They're on there, though. You can use those. We had a TV show like this in Brazil. It's called Doors of Hope. People would ask the TV show something they wanted, like get reunited with their long lost mom, and there's a possibility they show up. This is the most melodramatic show. I love the name Doors of Hope, though. I'm going to do a slight play on that. Doors of something. TBD. All I wanted for you to come to Brazil, give you this. Joe, I would love to come to Brazil. I would like a fucking job first before I can leave this country again. Once I get a job, though, I'll start saving the Brazil trip. I'll save a couple bucks each paycheck towards the trip to Brazil for the one day it happens. How about that? I'm like if a vampire was repelled by Christmas instead of garlic. Lee, I could see you being more of a Halloween person than a Christmas person, Lee, but I'm surprised you don't love Christmas. Surprised Christmas isn't there. I should probably not ask if something personal happened on Christmas that caused you to dislike it. Did your dad go pick up milk from the store and never came home for Christmas? Is it something like that? You're Jewish? That can't be it. I don't think it's the Jewish thing. That doesn't add up. That starts. Does that start this week? When's the lighting of the menorah start? Is that this week? December 14th? Oh, we're a ways away still. How many candle? We should should have turned the game show into how much of the Jewish practices do I know? It's 8 crazy nights, right? 8 crazy nights. So is it 8 days? There's 8 candles to lit to light. 8 candles to light. Am I right? Am I onto something here? Did Adam Sandler teach me anything in these? There's the one in the middle. There's 2. Is there 7? Phil, I don't think you could tell Jews to get lit. I don't think that's wording that's allowed anymore. I just don't think that one flies anymore. I hate that's how you know it. Honestly, Lee, I would not know it any other way. Fuck, it's doing it again. Lee, it's okay. I'm 1.6% Jewish. I'm right there with you, pal. Oh, God. Thanks, Ancestry.com, for telling me I'm a little bit Jewish so I can get away with saying some shitty things. Oh, no. Yeah, this is a bad start to stream. This is a bad way to start stream, I think. Yeah. Peter Parker mug cheers. This is a little Spider-Man, dude. Let's celebrate our Jewish friends. Is okay, so is there a Hanukkah playlist? There sure is a Hanukkah playlist. All right, Lee, this one's for you. Lee, have you heard all these songs? Are these? Is this like a bunch of people just made these? Adina Menzel sang Ocho Candelicas. Kristen Chenoweth did a song. Lisa Loeb did one. We obviously got Adam Sandler. Jack Black did one. That makes sense. David Dick. This is like a stellar lineup here. Bare Naked Ladies do one. Bare Naked Ladies do a couple. I got 57 Hanukkah related songs on here. We're celebrating strong here, folks. This one goes out to Hanukkah. This one goes out to Hanukkah, to Lee, and 1.6% me. Let's get pumped. This went off the rails so fast today. This went off the rails so fast. Can you play one? Oh my god, if there's a guitar, a Clone Hero version of these songs. That's the stream right there, is just let's cover them all. Come eat some lackeys. I would do that, actually. I don't think I've actually tried that. Wait, no, I've had potato pancakes before in my life. I gotta look up. Is there anything specific in the recipe? Is it just fried potatoes? How do we make this? Made of grated or shredded potatoes, onions, eggs, and a binder like flour or matzo meal. Fried in oil until okay. I did not eat them like this. Yeah, I'll have to come for. I'll have to come for that. Try it out. Really, really get back to my roots. You know. Can we change Oasis into an Xmas or Hanukkah song? I see what you mean. So instead, like the Redeem, instead of it being After All, it's a specific song for the holiday. I'm willing to entertain this. I will have to go look and see if we can find some. Let me take a quick peek here. Yeah, what's like the Hanukkah song? What would be like the most well-known Hanukkah song? Is Rock of Ages? Mouse, sir. Sir? I don't know if this is that version. I don't know if this is it. Okay. I have a little dreidel. Yeah, I know it's going to come as a surprise. Somebody has not charted this one. It's playing it. Phil, what did you just send here? It hasn't started yet, but
you know Dasher and Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid would even say it close. Come on, all of the other reindeer. Santa came to say, what's that?
honestly, DMX kind of did a great job with the Christmas song. I don't know if it's real or not. That was pretty wild. That was Bare Naked Ladies. Like, it's this Hanukkah playlist is pretty good. The Hanukkah playlist is pretty good. I'm not against anything that's happening right now. I don't even know where to transition from where we are here. We're so far in the hole right now. We're playing Okami today. And yeah, Hades 2 will be back again once we tie together 3 runs on the top surface in Hades 2. We will spin the wheel for a new game. We've tied together 0 so far. But we did our 3 in the basement, so we're getting there. We're halfway there. VIP of the Mountain. Andrew is currently VIP of the Mountain. Joe is in the lead for VIP of the Mountain. At the end of the year, someone's going to win a prize. Joe has a 10-day lead. There are 31 days left in the year. I will trust that you guys can do the math to figure out if you have a chance or not. If it's worth making a play for it. Thought Joe was unbeatable. Joe did pop in. Joe was not in first for a long time. It was like in the second half of the year that Joe make the play and has taken first place now. Joe is in the lead by 10 days. Joe can be beat, I believe, by 5 or 6 people currently. There's only 5 or 6 people that can overcome Joe still, but they have to make a play soon. Phil, you've been getting a good little chunks here and there. Unfortunately, everyone else is also just stealing it every time a new stream happens. Somebody else steals it. I don't even think logistically you can win at this point, Phil. Well, you've scrounged together 18 days. So what would that be? 49? So you could finish 5th overall if you hold it down for the rest of the time. Joe, it was a good steal when it happened. You might as well rack up some points. And then it gets attention to other people who may try and get it to make that play for first. Just reminding people to do it. Lots can happen still. We still got an entire month to go here before the end of the year when it ends. But that's happening. The Poker Derby, make sure you're fishing. 5-minute funeral. We got 2 videos in the works right now. They're being edited. And pretty soon you'll get to see them. Probably one this month. We're also recording more this month. 5-minute funeral is coming back with a vengeance. We are sitting pretty decently like we're going to win our 9th award. So that's exciting.
Yes, boy!
Notorious. How are you doing? How's your teefies feeling? I hear you did a great job at the dentist today. I hear you did a great job. You were a good boy at the dentist. Did anyone take you for ice cream? Catch them all with these award shows. That's, yeah, we are just trying to rack it up. We are trying to rack it up. The current one we're up for is a popularity contest where it's just fan votes are deciding if we're going to win or not. We are currently in the lead. So I'm not going to call anyone to help us out because we're currently in the lead. But if it gets to that point, I will post about it. I will ask people to help if we do start falling behind in the polls. We're comfortably in the lead right now. Joe, I think you know more than Phil does right now currently. Notorious. You don't even got to make alt accounts. If you refresh the page, you can just vote again. I did it 6 times. Again, we're comfortably in the lead. All right. Yeah, fuck it. That's where it is. Go on that. You'll see Tyler's face on there. Vote for Facebook Vacation. It was the first video we ever made. Well, the first sketch we ever made, I should say. We did do that eggnog power hour thing. But yeah, just click on the like. If you refresh the page, click on it again. Whatever you got to do, pals. And incognito mode. Again, it isn't policed by anything. It's quite easy to just hit refresh and your like will go a second vote. You don't need to go out of your way to do too much to do a bunch of votes. If you want to do it, if you want to vote, go ahead. It would be nice to win another award. My points at the end of the year. Oh, are we talking about in Leash's race this year? How many awards is too many? I would be totally fine with every one of them. You left a Joe, I don't even know how you leave a comment. I didn't even notice that. I don't know what you're doing, Joe. I don't know what link you clicked on. It's very simple. There's a little thumbs up right below our poster that you just click on. Did you send them an email? Or did you just type in Facebook? Go on someone's page? I voted 15 times. Perfect. Perfect. Vote like crazy. Thank you for your contributions, everyone. Check the comments section. Well, now I want to see what Phil posted. Phil's just getting the royalties for DMX here. Joe, I don't even see the comments section. Is it for our thing? Show comments. So funny. Well done, Joe. Well done. I see what you mean. Yeah, you're not supposed to go to our thing. You're just supposed to open that link that I sent, and then when you see the poster below it, there's a thumbs up. You don't click on the actual poster, but I do appreciate the comment too. So funny. That's like a dad comment right there. Funny stuff. Thanks. So you have 2 votes. I think it like restarts. Like it can't handle double digits. So it just like goes back, but I'm very curious what the number actually will be then. And that means I'm very curious what other people have. So maybe we aren't in the lead at all, and I probably should have got you guys to do it sooner. Yeah, we're just losing votes. It's like too many people are voting at once. We're just taking them away for every person that clicks now. Yeah, we might not know anything about anything. We could be in last place at this point by a lot. I'm very curious. We'll see. We'll see. At this point, who cares? Yeah, I see that too, Noto. Like it does seem like instead of showing 10, it just showed 0 again. So I think like every interval of 10, it just resets. So maybe it's just like, oh, we're not actually going to release how many votes everyone has. So please vote a whole bunch, everyone. We may be losing this thing very badly. I thought it was counting up and it was just like a low voted on thing. Maybe this is something they're doing. But that'll do. Thanks for the support, everyone. Thanks for the support. We'll maybe win something or not. I don't know at this point. But yeah. Yeah, Jess is going to New York tomorrow. I'll be home alone for the week. We'll stream again on Wednesday. I don't know if we got any good updates for you other than that. Other than that, I don't know if anything else exciting is happening, to be honest. You did ask, and I go to hockey tomorrow. So I'm glad I have a term for what happens there as we go. I guess now I know what to call it when I go to hockey, which is important. What was I going to say? I got to watch that show too. Got to go watch that show. That sexy hockey show that's out. Okay. Let us go to play some games. I guess I got you into 30 votes. Thanks, Joe. The gay hockey TV show. I know. I'm gonna watch it after stream. I think. I'm very curious about it. The Adam Sandler songs. Yeah, I guess we gotta listen to this while we start, right? Thought you beat the game? Noto, I could only fucking hope. But no, turns out we just beat part 1 of the game. We are about a third of the way done the game. A third. We are... It's like a 30, 40 hour game. It's nuts. I'm feeling pretty burnt out on it. It's not that I don't dislike it, or it's not that I dislike it. It's just that it's a lot of fucking game. Might as well play Rebirth and Concord. They should be playing soon. Yeah, I saw it was on the vote a while ago. I was a little bit shocked it hasn't happened yet, but it's been like a year since we asked for it too. God damn. I do agree that I should be added to that song for the amount of work I've done for the Jewish people. Kind of fucked up I'm not a part of it. That's kind of fucked up. That's if we ever get anywhere with streaming, our goal is to get me added to the Hanukkah song by Adam Sandler. If streaming ever takes off, where we're putting up speed Kai Cenat numbers, here's the start.
Congratulations, you just got emotes, and Ryan thanks you for the sub. Enjoy channel points and the song I wrote. Oh, where are the cats? Thanks for support and the sub.
Matthew, thank you, pal. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Thanks for the sub for 13 months. It's been over a year now, which is wild to think. I still feel like this past summer was when we met up with you and Joe. It's wild to say it's been over a year now. Yeah, the sub one is fun. Maybe I'm just going to get Jess to sing. Maybe I just get Jess to sing the Hanukkah song with me in it. Maybe I'll just rewrite it myself. We'll get Jess to sing it. And that'll be the bit one that we make. Joe, for being as sick as a dog, I still had a great time. Oh, and the tiny hands? Yeah, where the hell? I think my tiny hands are around here. It's okay, Twixie. And what percent Jewish is Jess? I guess we'll find out in the song what she decides. I don't think Jess is any percent Jewish that I know of, but I'm pretty proud to say that I'm 1.6%. I do work it into a lot of conversation. Jess needs to be Jewish to sing it. Is that how it works? Is that how it works? Am I? No, I don't have that answer for you. I can't assign a percentage of Jewishness to people, but I'm willing to hear how much you do have in you, though. Oh my god, if there's like a Jewish command that like tells you you're this percent Jewish. Oh, that'd be this. Oh, that'd be so fucking like. It would be the funniest command that I've ever seen if I went into a random stream and that happened. I don't know how many people would get offended by it. But I do think it would be the funniest fucking thing to go into. I would have if I stream. No, do you actually know how to set that up? Is this something that you know how to do that quickly? Which bot? I use StreamerBot. So I don't know that even if you do have commands. Lee, I didn't when I started stream. But now I'm at least 63% sure that it's 8. Because nobody corrected me when I doubled down on 8. Can't do a streamer bot? Okay. If you could, you would have been in. If you can even find the information for me to set it up. And we can do that, you'll still get mod. That's such a funny idea, though. Holy shit. Like, that's so goddamn funny. You're 3% Jewish. Just start telling random people how Jewish they are. Oh, good lord. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but that's such a ridiculous notion. Which dojo are you at? I'm at the one that's like in the water. It's surrounded by water and I had to go to it. So this, I think it's the second dojo I've been to. Just dig. Is this a long game? Phil, it's the longest fucking game I'll ever play. Oh, this is how we get these ones. Okay. Yeah, Phil. So we're like... Before last stream, we were 3%. We were a third of the way done. 2 streams ago. At the end of stream, when we beat the dragon, we were about a third of the way done the game. Yeah, it's between 30 and 40 hours. The one thing I'm not keeping pace with, but the one like walkthrough I see is 31 hours. And we were about like 10 at that point. So we still got a ways to go. Every day! Yeah, like Hades is gonna be done well before this game is. It doesn't help that I only stream this once a week. If that. There's been times where I just am like, I'm not feeling it today. And so I just skim over it and don't stream it. It's been a long process of playing this game. I'll tell you how you feel about sexy hockey gays later. I can do that. I can get. Is it? Is there only one episode out, or did like they release the whole season for us? And is it called Heated Rivalry, or am I making that up in my head? It's Heated something, right? 2 episodes out? Okay. Whole Eagle. Oh, this is where we get double jump. Heated Rivalry? Okay, I do. Yeah, I'll watch both episodes after this. Are they hour longs or are they half hours?
Do you feel him, sir?
Oh, look at that jump. Do you feel him, sir? Okayest welcome in too if I didn't see you. Dog's blowing. I don't know if you're allowed to say that. I don't know if that's allowed. Rye welcome in. So who's going to let me use their Crave account to watch the better lit Canada version of Heated Rivalry? Got my VPN ready for some hot hockey boys. Let me see if I got something here for you. 50 minutes too, eh? Interesting. Government is funding. Yeah, the Canadian government for sure is funding it. That is 100%. They do fund pretty much anything that's made in Canada is government funded. Right, I'm just going to check if this site that I use. This one looks quite dark. It's propaganda to get me to move. The gayer, the better for the government. Exactly. What do you think of Survivor Series? Okayest, I was pretty meh on a lot of what happened. I was pretty meh on it. Riot, I can send you this site, which is completely legal. To verify how dark you feel that it is compared to the HBO one, but I do think this looks quite dark. I have not checked Crave, though. I have not checked Crave myself. Do you know for sure Crave is better lit? Oh, I'm not signed in on this computer. All right. Fuck it, we're coming.
You're not gonna get varmint, you're not gonna get intruders, and you're definitely not gonna get this thing.
Sorry, the gay hockey players really fucking pulled me in there. Notorious, thank you for this walkthrough. I will have to set up the Jewish command later, so we all can find out how Jewish we can be. The Canadian government should start funding me. Lee, just pitch a gay idea. Just send in your gay ideas. They'll give you some money. They'll give you money. Matt, you want Pokemon collection. Throw at me what you want to see. Whether it's types of cards, whether it's certain Pokemon. Throw at me some ideas and I can show you. Show you some stuff. It's like sucking off former presidents. It's like calling guys Bubba. You know? You just gotta do it. More like Canada Slay. Followed by best part was Cena. Yeah, Cena Dawn was good. The Women's War Games had some good stuff. It was a little too predictable, I would say, but it was still fun. The guys one just feel like they didn't plan it well. Or like something just wasn't happening.
Congratulations, you just got emotes, and Ryan thanks you for the sub. Enjoy channel points And this song I wrote, oh, where are the cats? Thanks for support and the sub.
Who is that guy? I keep seeing him in a bunch of funny clips. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about, KS? Which guy? What guy? Show us the gayest hockey playing Pokemon. Donica Lewinsky. Is there a hockey type Pokemon? I don't believe anything's hockey related, I'll be honest with you. Krem, welcome in as well. Thank you so much for 14 months. Thanks for the sub, pal. It's good seeing you. I hope you're doing good out there. I hope it's been a nice day. I hope it's been a nice day up there, up in the north, which is technically still southern to where we are. I'm just giving a tip to the boy. The boy aquarium is still the fucking wildest term I've ever heard. It sounds like just fucking so many creeps are just watching boys play hockey, calling it a boy aquarium. Men's one seemed like they were going through the motions. Yeah, I felt that way too, Notorious. It didn't feel like they were into telling any sort of story. They were just like, let's just fucking pack it in and go home. Cody's was supposed to go to Jacob. I did hear that. I did hear because he got hurt, they added them in, which makes sense. Oh, the dog's blowing me. That one. That one. Anything legendary holographic, something you yourself like? Okay. That helps. I can work with that. My master balls on that hockey boy Pokemon. Well, Krem, I got news for you. Krem. One sec. I need a song for this. This one's going to have to do. These weren't the vibes I was hoping for when I played this song. But Krem, you don't need a dress to feel pretty. Yeah, I don't think that song did anything for that. That's fun though, Krem. Sometimes trying on dresses are just fine. You don't call your teammates boys? I do say that. Every time I go to hockey, I do say the boys need me, Jessica. I do say the boys need me. I don't say I'm going to a boy aquarium, though. I've never said that in my life. And I'm still glad it's not a term that we use. All right, let me boot this up.
Who's that Pokemon? It's a nerd with a Pokemon collection.
Oh yeah!
Who's that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon?
You're not gonna get varmint, you're not gonna get intruders, and you're definitely not gonna get this thing.
Who's that Pokemon? It's a nerd with a Pokemon collection.
Oh yeah!
Digimon são campeões, eles vão se transformar para o seu mundo salvar. Juntos combatem o mal, são os guerreiros da paz. Nesse lugar virtual, os Digimon são demais. Digimons digitais, Digimon são campeões. Digimon digitais, Digimon são campeões. Basta o perigo chegar, eles virão pra salvar. São os amigos da paz. Os Digimon são demais. Digimons digitais, Digimons são campeões. Digimons digitais, Digimons são campeões. Digimon digitais.
I'm so glad I got to hear all of that as I was in the other room. Thank you for keeping it busy here while I was gone. I managed to find a stack of guys here to share. It's Pikachu. Fuck. Yeah, I do like when stream breaks because you guys just overload it with stuff. Yeah, that was like something came up with Digimon in the first couple streams, and Joe was like, I can sing the Digimon theme song. And he said in Portuguese, and I said, prove it. He recorded it, sent it, and now we have that. We've had that. That's the one of the first redeems we've had as well. I love going to the Boy Aquarium. On who that one guy is. Who the hell are you talking about? Is it Tim Robinson? Okay, yes, I don't know what you mean. I don't know which one you mean. All right. I got a bunch of cool holographic cards here to show you. Some of them we may or may not have seen. The Darmine Doggy Door guy? Yeah, that's Tim Robinson. Portuguese makes sense. Brazil? Yes. Joe is in Brazil, singing in Portuguese. Tim Robinson. That's the one. Have you dipped into MTG? I have a deck, Notorious. I do know how to play MTG. I don't actively collect it, though. It was just one more card thing that's got like more sets than Pokemon does. I just could not commit to both those. But I do have a deck. I do know how to play. I have bought off packs from each set. Like I buy like 2 or 3 packs a set kind of thing, just to like see if I get anything. Because Portuguese from Portugal is different. That is true. Even the accent's also different. I guess that makes more sense actually. I thought it would be similar verbiage, different accents. Tim Robinson is Ryan and Tyler's cult leader. Tim Robinson has done a lot for me. Meg, welcome in. Good to see you. I do also have a commander deck. That I do also have is one commander deck. The Final Fantasy VII commander set. Yes, Jess has a lot of the Final Fantasy VII cards. And I've played like 3 times. I've also only played a few times. Show us your deck. How impressive your deck is? It's not impressive, but it I believe it's a goblin deck, if I recall. Grandma's very similar in words too, but accent is super different. We're looking at Pokemon cards first, then I'll show you the MTG deck. We'll do these quick. So the first one's this cool Arceus. It was a promo card, I believe. But I do like the art on this one. I think it's a very pretty card. There's this adorable Vaporeon. It's just a little babe in the water. Then it gets all happy. There's this Flareon by the fire, keeping warm. Then it gets all happy. Frolics about. It's fucking huge here, but it frolics. There's this Jolteon flying through the air, going so fast. And then it gets all happy. I do just like those ones. This Lumion even. I do think that's a very pretty card too, the underwater one. Luminion. And what was the last one I brought? Oh, yes, this Zacian I like as well. I like the art style on this one because it's quite different. It's very basic, but it's got a lot of... That's Joe Hendry as well.
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Goblin on D's Nuts deck, the very same. Is it like Canadian accent versus Scottish accent kind of deal? That's quite a difference too. That's quite a difference, but yes, that is fair. We are speaking apparently the same language, although we are quite different. say about things. Joe Hendry is the best Pokemon. But yeah, I do believe it's a Goblin deck. It's a Fire Goblin deck. Where'd I put my commander in this bad boy? My commander is buried because I was playing. This is him, right? Yeah, the legendary creature. Yeah. Am I speaking same language? I've never heard of Zacian, really? Zacian and Zamazenta? They were the Sword and Shield legendaries. So you have Zata, the Hedron Grinder. Because I think he beefs up a lot of you just pretty much overrun with goblins. You just keep summoning. And he just gets stronger, if I recall correctly. It's been a hot second since I played. I also want to double check that I don't have a second one. But I think I'm telling the truth. Yeah, I think I was telling the truth. That is that a friend's boyfriend gave me. Yeah, my one friend who's really into it just got into it before I did. But because I was into cards, I was into Pokemon cards, our one friend who was way into it built me this deck as well. I've made some slight adjustments since that point because I did get into it for a while, but yeah. Mul Daya Ancestor Obun. Let me see what this looks like. Ooh, that's a cool card. It's an elf spirit. He's kind of creepy. Kind of creepy to look at, Meg. I won't lie to you. Let's go back to here. Let's play our Hanukkah music, will we? Lo siento, mi español es muy poco y no bueno. I believe that means your Spanish is not good.
The Baby Girl Bakery.
Planning to get a Team NT deck. That's the problem, I think, with MTG currently, is their crossovers are insanely cool. They have fantastic crossovers. And that makes me want to play it more. Stop doing this. I'm right here. I wish I had a friend to help erect a strong deck. You were one letter away there, Noto. My Spanish is very small and not good. I was close. I did understand the gist of what you were saying. The gist of it. Annihilate. So when are you getting the one ring for your collection? Like the Lord of the Rings one? I used to have a one ring. It was a very poor quality one ring. But I do not currently know where it is or have it. I do own a wedding ring that I have not gotten to wear. But I do have one. It always gets a giggle from my Spanish-speaking patients. I do see why. That's it's similar to Don la Tesla Bibliothèque or something like that.
Everybody knows I went down on Bill Clinton.
That's true. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. There is a one ring card for MTG. Oh, that's the Post Malone one? Yeah. That's right. Some guy got it and the Post Malone gave him $1 million for it or something like that. I do remember that. like 2 years ago when that was the craze. But again, solid crossovers. Solid crossovers. The best crossovers in the game. I will give MTG that. Ooh. Can we learn any other? Oh no, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong side. Is there anything else you can teach me right now? The 5 wins? Spirit Armageddon? The attack rate, eh? Ooh, some of these are good. Gold Fury. Did we just get that, right? Golden Fury? Might as well just master some shit while we're here. The Brown Rage. Like, terrible name. Terrible name. They knew what they were doing with that. Wow. We might as well just learn what we can here. Can imagine the technique. I do have a feeling I understand the direction it's going. Because this game's kind of got that to it too. That edge. Notorious, you can always ask a question. What's a Nubian? A good question. A good question. I do not have my gun handy to actually. Ah, he wants me to change my weapons. Okay. Okay. I don't think this is the right one either, is it? I think I need that one. Not this one either, eh? I gotta say, I don't know which one it is. It's this one. Figured that out first try. A reflector type. Oh, we knew. What do you think of the masked assailant? Who do I think it was? I do think it was Austin Theory. Just because the rumors about him being gone for so long. I do think that's who it is. But I do hope they switch it up and it's someone different. Honestly, it'll be a little lackluster if it's him. I just don't think he's that good. I don't think he's over enough for him to be that big. Yeah. It'd be cool if it's Tazawa. That'd be pretty sick. We got discs, rosaries, and blades. Gotcha. And I have no money as well. Oh, it's the topper discs and the rosaries, then the blades. Gotcha. I do want to try the sword a little bit. To go full Zashian with the sword. See if you know who Zashian was. You'd understand what I'm saying. Zashian is a dog with a sword. Just like that, Okami is the same. Tried playing the mini games during the loading screens. I have not. I do remember it might have been you, Matt. Somebody said in the early times, like it was my first or second stream, that there were loading screen games, but I think this version is so streamlined that you don't actually have loading screens. Because I don't think I've been able to find or play the games. But I do remember they exist. Let's test this out. Damn. The sword hits so hard. I'm not going to be used to that. Also, I just need to save up yen at this point. I really want Brown Fury or whatever the hell it was called. You know the brown one. Chat, do I want to order a pizza? What kind of pizza would it be? Not where it's from. Don't tell us that. But what kind of pizza would you get? Paint this picture for us. Thought you were coming for it there. There we go. A little seismic toss action. Yeah, the sword's gonna be a different type of game though. I'll send the video of the loading screen mini games. Doesn't really tell how to play them. The new systems load too quickly, but they are still possible. Interesting. Alta Reston. Oh. A wood mat. Oh, he tosses that at me. Do I like the sword as much? Nah, I don't know. Barbecue chicken. Pretzel crust from Lil Sid. Little Caesars does a pretzel crust? Can't tell if I like the sounds of that or not. Tell you it's scary.
It's a dog. Every day.
It's true. It is a dog. This dog is hitting seismic toss on everyone's ass right now. Getting paid 50% off pepperoni pineapple. Gotta put little C's. Left be live. So, oh my god. I'm getting attacked left and right here. Whoa, is that a thunder one? Give me the monies. Little Caesars has a Detroit style now, eh? A little Detroit style. That is important. Oh, I fell down a hole. He said it needs to bring back the Detroit style forever. Oh, is it a limited time thing? I thought that was a permanent thing. Pretzel crust is so good. It's got salt on it instead of marinara. It's a cheese. Oh, whoa. That sounds pretty wild, actually. Okay, is it like the nacho cheese? Because that's scary. I do forget how to fight this thing. Thank you for sending those videos and for the sub, Matt. It was good seeing you. You have yourself a good little study sesh. Oh, I see. Oh, I've been eaten. That butt swallowed me. This one's gonna take a lot of drawing, apparently. Oh, I'm out of juice. He does not want this to happen, eh? It's so weird that he doesn't want shit tied to his butt.
Every day!
I wonder if I could just do this, eh? Sure can. Whoa. What am I missing here? Just saw the Christmas tree topper, and I gotta say that's the tree of a killer, Bella. Well played. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was some good wordplay you had. I can admit, didn't hate it. Didn't hate what you were trying there. No. Thought I jumped away in time. I did not. Opted for pizza? That was probably the right call. If you can get pizza anytime for less than it's actually worth, you might as well go for it. Oh my god. That's psycho. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I hooked them. See, this is my biggest complaint about this game is it does not register these lines how they actually are going here. Because I'm connecting the dots. You seem to acknowledge I'm connecting the dots, but then you just choose not to let me connect the dots. And then you just do that. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, we got him. Thank God. Thank God that was getting annoying. That's it? That's all you gave me? Can't avoid Brown Rush by that. Yeah, we did get a Sun Fragment. Sick. did say I wanted this. Gotta get paid. Got her health back. Feeling a little fat and sassy now. Perfect. I gotta go back in that hole. So many of them. Getting a couple counters in here. Starting to learn the ropes. Nailed it. Oh. Okay. That guy fucking cannoned me. believe I've stumbled upon a boss gauntlet here. Oh, hit the wrong button. Ow. Jeez. That's only the third fight too, eh? Through 10 of these, which contain multiple enemies. What do I got in here that could help? Alright, let's... I can't see anything that's happening here. There we go. We're making a lot of money doing this. I don't know how well I'm doing in it, but we are making the monies. Because buy it. Missed that one. I think we got these guys. Making a little money. 6. Oh boy, these are getting excessive. Good God, what the fuck is that? Oh great, there's another one. Good God. Meg, you want a raffle? Can make a raffle happen. A raffle L? Can get a little raffle going. Sorry, this is a wild gauntlet that I'm going through. Did not realize it was a 10 pyre gauntlet that I'm trying to do. I think that was 7? appears it is time to heal. We're getting there. 7 to 8. So this will be 9. Ooh, Jesus. What the fuck is... I can't even get a single shot off here. Maybe we're just playing the counter button here. God damn it. One attack, man. Oh wait, do I win this guy? This is very tricky to keep going. Oh, thank God we did that. I think I have one more to do. Hopefully the last one is not that off. Boy, oh boy. Do I have anything to help me? No. Okay, I got that. Damn, I still can't even just avoid these guys. Jesus Christ. Let's go all disc here. I don't know if I'm loving that more. Jeepers. That was such a pain in the ass to go through. I don't know if that was worth it, to be honest. I dare say it was not. You can't catch this dog.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. Oh, I'm a damage it. Run, little dog, run. Where'd he go? I just can't think where my Anaba could have gone. What are the dangers keeping them pets? Have you seen my dog? Cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, it's Kitty. It's Kitty. Good job, Kitty. Wait, it's this is what I want. Yeah. Get a little more health action. I feel like that gauntlet showed how we're fucked. How we can get beat on by a ton of these things. Oh. Okay. Ah, we're so close on that one. Oh my god, do I want to do another one of those fucking gates? I do like this 2-for-1 action you're giving me. That was not a bad day. Not a bad day for me. So many bunnies. There's a little panda bunny. Oh, the panda bunnies, the guys. Come over here, you. You're the special bunny. Get some ponies fed. I keep mistiming that one. Oh my god, I fucked that up hard too. Yikes. Have to speak to my colleague if you do. Hey, Pup, do you know about the moon turret? Structure of the Ankoku Temple. It's the border between the north and south of Ryoshima Coast. Other treasured scenic spots lie beyond here. Unfortunately, they're all crawling with monsters at the moment. Border is here to stop them from forming a gang, of course. Travelers used to stop by all the old days. Okay. So not terribly important. How about you just let me up there, eh? Little crystal. Little cow friends. You said it, cow. What the? Thought the big city would be a happening place. What's up with this funky looking mist? Looks downright hazardous to your health. I wonder if people can actually live normal lives in this nasty stuff. Where are we at here? I still can do like half hour. Oh. That's not happening. No. Water dragon is causing so much trouble out in the sea, it's gotten to the point where I can't proceed any goods to sell. Should be tons of fish both in relation in here, but the water dragon's antics have scared them away. Price of fresh fish has gone through the roof. Those boots been sent to do shopping, have you? Not have much for sale, but feel free to take a look.
Congratulations, you just got emotes, and Ryan thanks you for the sub. Enjoy channel points, and this song I wrote, oh, where are the cats? Thanks for support, and the sub.
Rimbley, welcome on in, pal. How are you? How you been? How's everything going? And thank you for the sub. At tier 3 for 6 months in advance? What the fuck? I thought you just subscribed it for like 3 or 6 months previously to this. Tier 3, thank you, pal. Holy shit. That's pretty wild. I appreciate the heck out of you. I hope you're doing good out there. I believe that grants you access to a couple emotes I have never seen anyone else use. I personally don't even know what they are. Is it the Tim Robinson one? Is it that one? It's possibly the Glorious Arrow? I don't know, but that's super kind of you. Thank you for doing that. Thanks for 21 months as well. I hope all is well out in the world. The Tim Robinson. You sure about that? You sure about that? Way to be. That's got to be the one. That's got to be the good one. Ooh, a weapons dealer. Holy hell, the 7th strike. Found a way to kill the little green guy? Sadly, no. The little green guy still remains. Oh, I fucked up his shop, though. Oh, and I stole some money. Well, I'm a robber now, but... sadly, no. He still is alive. Well, let's buy this expensive-ass weapon and try it out. Who fucking cares? Gold dust, the potential of a weapon. Gotcha. Let's release some potential for a lot of things. Fucking who cares? Not the misogyny that bothers me. I'm quite fine with him objectifying all the women that you come across. That isn't the problem. But does he have to be so loud about it? These are the questions. In 2026 almost, these are the questions we got to ask ourselves. And I think it's a fair point. It's a fair point to bring up. There's some things you just got to question. Okay. Looks creepy down there. It's just creepy as shit everywhere, apparently. Works to my benefit in many ways. So to be a male feminist would be to not appreciate my own privilege. Which I've been told is a bad... yeah. It's a bad trait to pretend it doesn't happen. When somebody says all men are garbage, you can't say... well, not all men. I'm right here. It's a bad trait. It's a bad trait. Ooh. Rimbley, thank you for being brave enough to talk about these things in this corner of Twitch. Somebody had to come save. And as the trailblazer for the male feminists of Twitch, You're doing us all a solid. Which I just said as a joke in the median belief set of American Zoomer males. What I just said as a joke is the median belief. Of Zoomer males. Ah, yes, the Zoomer males who are leading the charge in so many ways. When can I be like a Zoomer male? That's the question. Quite possibly the sexiest male group in the entire demographic. It's tough because you have to be a little homophobic, but also do gay little dances on TikTok. You aren't allowed to feel any internal contradiction about it. That's true. You got to have such a strong belief in yourself that you can do those things. But if anyone else does them, you're so offended. When will it stop? Curse that confound water dragon causing such a commotion. How can the god of the sea be ruining a place like this? But the dragon's to blame for the state of Canal 2. All the fuss is caused the lake to plug itself up. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny analyzing just how certain men are in this world. And you're just like, the fuck did you just say? What the fuck did you just say? I don't even think you realize what you're saying. But you believe it, don't you? Hey, I mean, look, there's trouble over here too. Seems the whole city's a complete mess. I'm afraid it's completely dried up. This canal was a really important source of water for us. That's why I'm digging a hole to see if I can tap into it again. So many people are sick now that there's hardly anyone to help out. In fact, I'm the only one left. One lowly carpenter, just like Jesus. But I'm determined not to give up. Quite fit doing my job. Now I can reap the benefits. I built almost everything you see here in Sion. Sion? Yeah. You know? It's like talking shit when I'm on Twitch and I stumble up. And if I stumble upon any insight into people or society when running my mouth, that's just a bonus. I do love when you can like test the waters like that, when you know the community's silly enough that you can make those jokes. But then you can also discover some people who are just totally believe that stuff. And you're like, oh my God, I'm going to have some fun here before you get banned. I do that all the time in Fortnite too when I'm playing by myself. I'll just start saying silly, dumb shit. Just to see if somebody like tags on and starts like going with it. And I'm just like, oh, you're getting a block after this one. I don't ever want to see you again, but goddamn, do I want to see how fucking wild and dumb you are. Can I blow you over here? Sure can. Oh, that's okay. That's gonna be the issue. We made it to the bottom. That's the one, sir? Why, let me strike gold for you. I think it works either way. Either people clock the sarcasm right away and I'm good, or the clock starts and I can see if they come back from it. I usually can. Oh, when you mean like you go a little too far one way, obviously joking, but people aren't cluing in at all. So they start getting real fucking worked up. Yes, it's hard, especially with that content where like it's so heated on the internet too. Where it's just like people are ready to fight about that stuff so frequently that it's like hard sometimes to like be able to be like, no, like I'm on your side. I just think it's a little silly too. And I think it's fine that we can joke about it being a little silly. To prove I'm one of the good guys, yeah. I think that's the problem, is how heated people can get now. Especially with that type of stuff where it's like, nah, this is like silly enough. We should be able to joke about it too, but some people just don't fucking love the joke. Heard I've read in Twitch chat 100% sincere. I've written down all your responses. I just want you to know this is who I 100% believe you are. And Gold, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I don't think anything I've ever said on here is a bad representation of who I am. But maybe that's just the 1.6% Jewishness in me. It's alarming you still associate with me. When I started playing this game, used the motion controls and tried to paint elegantly in the air. It took me half an hour to be like, fuck that, I'm using the stick. Yeah, I did want to do that too, I believe. But I also was like, okay, this is ridiculous. I gave up on it pretty quick myself, because I was like, I thought this was going to be a lot cooler. It just doesn't seem to work the same as I was like anticipating it. I thought it would be like a little more intuitive and it would be fun to draw shit. And now I'm just like, this is a fucking burden a lot of the time. It's too much of it. It's too simple. Our Thanksgiving was over a month ago. But it was good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I forgot to ask. Did anyone get to do anything fun for Thanksgiving? Anyone do any fun stuff for Thanksgiving? I guess that did happen in the time we last streamed, right? No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess I sort of streamed on Saturday and didn't even clue in that it was Thanksgiving to talk about it. I welded a how to turn out gold. How was the tractor welding? That sounds pretty fun. Sounds like an experience.
Every day!
Can you give us your ranking of spears from top to bottom? And why is Jay's the worst? Jay's is pretty low. That's true. Roman's is also a little low. Honestly, Goldberg's is up there. Tekla's is pretty low too. Bobby Lashley's is mid. Who else is doing a spear? Edge's is up there. Braun, like the first couple weeks of Braun were like top spears. Lately, people have not been taking them well. So it's like bottom of the top. It's a little bit above mid. It's in the top range, but it's the bottom up there. Who would have the best one? Goldberg's was always good. Because Goldberg went through people. Who else did a spear? Edge's is up there, honestly. Edge always did a good one. His would be right around bronze. But I would say consistency, his was better. Eugene has the best spear in the game. And that's Eugene going full Eugene, if you know what I mean. Tyler, welcome in. Thanks for 15 streaks. Oh, there's dicks everywhere in here.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Shar, welcome in. How the heck are you, pal? It's been a while since we've crossed paths. How are you? That was an interesting. What a time! And I will wash my hands. I didn't draw these dicks on the wall, but I just turned a corner. There's dicks all over this town. I don't know who did it. It wasn't me. But look, they're in the sand. They're all over. I couldn't do this. This was not me. They're everywhere. This is shocking. I can't transition well from that, so thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate the raid. My name's Ryan. I'm playing Okami. This game is so fucking long. It's so long.
Everybody knows I went down on Bill Clinton.
That's true too. If everybody knows that. There's what everywhere? Anxiety. You tell me. You look in the sand there and you tell me what you see. They are mushrooms, yes. If we look from this angle, it looks like long-stemmed mushrooms are just everywhere. Somebody drew that mushroom upside down for some reason. Again, this was not me. I do not know why this is here. I think it's hilarious, though. They call them ghost pipes. Is that what the mushroom term? There it is. TTS still a bit messed up because it's delayed by 30 seconds, apparently. Rocket ships, yes. These ships are taking off, too. Hope your year and festivities have been good. They have been good. Things have been going okay. We're plugging along. We're plugging along. How's things going with you? What'd you get up to today? Fiantel's 10-gallon hats. Someone who drew long neck mushrooms anywhere would say, yeah, this is my way out of this situation. Yeah, we're just trucking along in this game. I don't know really what's going on anymore. We're in a ghost town. Things are getting spooky. I don't know where to go or what to do. We're just exploring a little bit. What'd you get up to today, Shar? How's the year been as well? Oh, okay, I almost killed myself. We're just taking that. Okay, that's the weapon. That's the merchant. Can't go that way. Tactics RPG called Demon School. I used up all my brain cells on strategy. Demon School sounds familiar. I can't remember if I've seen a trailer for it at one of the showcases. Demon School. It sounds so familiar to me. Is it a recommend? How did it go? Obviously, it gave the brain a workout, which is, I mean, if you're in the mood for it, that's a big thing. It's that good, 100%. Is it only a demo, or is it was it a full game? A full release is what they say. They also have fishing, if that sells to you. I do love that everyone has fishing nowadays. Everyone has fishing, and that's all you need. It's a full release, okay. Let's take a quick look then. Let's take a quick look here. Let me see if I remember this. Let me just do a quick little ad. Gold, have yourself a great night. Thanks for being here, pal. You have a nice little sleep. Okay, let's go. Let's go here. Let's see what we're in for. Was this the one? This is like the most 90s television show effects that I've seen in a long time. It's wonderful. Oh, is it turn-based too? Turn-based, you can move around. The kicks are accurate. This isn't what it looks like. I assume this part is. Man, if school's out, if that guy did this game, I would buy it for every single person in chat right now. Oh, it came out a couple of years ago too. Honestly, that looks stylish as heck. It's super cool how stylish that is. I love when devs just take liberties and are just like, let's just make it completely different than anything you've ever seen. That does actually look pretty cool though. The art style is very good. I do like the turn-based and strategic moving and everything. I might have to add that to the wish list. That might be going on the wish list. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Is it like, has it been a long lane? Okay, that was literally answering the question I was about to ask. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm like, I can't tell if that is going to be or is not going to be a long game, but I guess it's a long one. Yeah, as I found out playing this game, I only played the longest games that have ever existed, and goddamn do they drag on. I do just want a short game so bad right now. Every time I look at the mountain that is this game, I get so discouraged. Because I've played so much of it, and yet I'm only like a third done. Char, did you raid me originally or did I raid you? And was it for Hollow Knight or Hades? Or am I just making up a whole story here that doesn't actually do? Be playing this until he becomes the mountain. He will be the mountain. Hopefully not the Game of Thrones mountain. That guy had some problems going on. How many hours into this are you now? That's a great question. I should double check. I haven't checked in a few streams. I couldn't remember the game I was playing when I rated you last. I know. I'm like, I know it was in that time frame, and for some reason, like in my mind, you are associated with. Well, honestly, it was Hollow Knight. But then I was like, no, maybe it was Hades. Did you play either of those games recently where that makes sense? Because I'm like, is this true now? Am I just being silly about it?
Every day!
Every day. But I think it was for neither. Maybe I was playing Hades and I raided into you. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just like, it's so funny that I'm gapping on it that hard because I'm like, no, we for sure were like playing the same game, right? It looks like I'm about 11 hours into this game. 11 hours if you consider it being 23 hours long. How's that feel for everyone? How's that feeling for anyone out there? I would have guessed more. I would have hoped more. Wait, for how long it is or how much we've been playing it? Because I'm pretty sure I'm on like hour 20 actually playing it. 10, 11 into Demon School. Do you know how much longer Demon School is? It was the last 30 hours. I'm pretty sure it's lying to me. Yeah. Honestly, like seeing the gameplay of this, because I usually with a game will pull open a YouTube walkthrough just to like, not like walk through with it, but just to keep like an idea when I'm done stream, how much I've taken out of it, where I still got to go, that type of thing, like how much longer, just to kind of have a bare minimum for like when we got to plan the next game. And this one also says 23 hours, and this is about hour 11. But I've put like 20 hours in this. I think this will tell me right here. Oh, 22 and a half hours. So yeah, I do think I'm being lied to as well. Or I'm just not good. Maybe I'm just not good at it. Also a possibility we're not going to rule out. I'm also quite lost, apparently.
Oh, you're hurting the people that love you. No, stop, please.
Calco,
Please stop.
too. I don't know if I said
Stop.
hey or
Get
not.
it, get it.
I know you just said every day a second ago. I apologize if I did not say hello. The Plucky Squire. That's what it was. And you did raid me. Yes, that is true as well. I do remember being the one actually talking, not typing.
Every day!
Every day. Char, fantastic. If that was memory that you just pulled from to figure that out, good on you. That is 100% right, though. It was Plucky Squire. I do remember going back and watching you. You did unlock a bunch of memories there. Where, like, I went back and like hung out and watched you play it a bunch. I do remember doing that.
Every day!
Every day. Bigwigs live across the bridge here. That's the area's crammed full of awesome places. One of them belongs to Queen Himiku, ruler of Nippon. I like Plucky Squire, especially Moonbeard. Moonbeard, DJ Moonbeard, 100% was the best part about Plucky Squire.
Everybody knows I went down on Bill Clinton.
He did do that. He did do that, and everybody knows it. Yeah, obviously the Devolver aspect make it one of the best games ever made, but it also was a lot of fun. Still can't get over the worm not being a bad guy in the game. I honestly did think that too. Like, he did seem like he was overly helpful, where it was like, this is going to be the turn where Bookworm's going to come out. Whether or not it was intentional or he gets like possessed or infected, he's coming out to attack you at one point. There's going to be a Bookworm fight. It did seem like that was there. I do remember that call as well. Benkei, the fisherman monk, shall lay claim to his 1,000th sword. Travel far and wide, challenging master swordman, and 99 swords have I claimed on my own. But now that I've defeated all who dare challenge me, that last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1,000. Thus, aimlessly I wander. That is until a legend drew me to Cyan City. The living sword. This guy is trying to get a sword. Okay. I just keep talking to you. Take it. Flubber. Honestly, just for the flubber fact, I will do that. Yeah, before we gotta do this fishing game, which, as we just found out, Demon School also has fishing. Absolutely. Let's draw Flubber. Let me see if I can find a green marker for Flubber, too. Let's go all out for Flubber. Is this going to be the best view? Probably. Probably. I don't know how this is going to be set up. Yeah, sure. So there's a redemption I have that's draw a Pokemon from memory. But the call has been put out for Flubber, not a Pokemon. Depending upon how you view Flubber. So we are going to draw Flubber from memory. All right, I got a black marker, which will help with some shading. Let me go track down a green one. I feel like we got to do Flubber justice if we're doing it.
Every day!
It might not work. Yeah, I was pretty confident there was a green marker around. I'm losing faith. Bummer. All right. Should we just do Flubber in red and just say it was green? I honestly don't know where it ended up. It's not anywhere in my sight. I thought it was upstairs. Instantly shot down the red idea, I guess. All right, I'll give one more look for the green. If it's gonna be that big an issue. These are highlighters, so that won't work. Playing it off like Ditto. Ooh, that's good call. Then I guess I would need blue for the red, right? To make purple? All right, 100% it's not here. Flubber is green. That's why his name is Flubber. Does Flubber mean green? I thought it was like he's flubby. Like he's a flubby guy. All right, I'll run upstairs and see if I can find this green mark. Was body shaving my man flow. Okay. I did not find dry erase. I did find Sharpies in green. So now I'm thinking if I just use a regular piece of paper and not the dry erase board, we can do flubber in green. Yeah, it does not look like I have a green Sharpie that's thicker. All right. That's the plan. The paper will be on the dry erase board, okay? I'm just gonna. Sarah says you're cheating. Fuck. Sarah, can you drive me over a green dry erase marker so I can do this? Flubber will be temporary. So you just want me to permanent marker flubber, which may or may not even be an accurate flubber in the corner of this dry erase board to never be taken off? Is that what? Is that where we're at here? That BS for everyone. I'm a little worried that I'm not going to draw Flubber accurately. In my mind, he's got a face. But am I just thinking of like Oogie Boogie from A Nightmare Before Christmas? Like not like a face, but like the folds on him. Did he have eyes? I'm not looking him up. I'm thinking aloud right now. I'm trying to picture him in my head. I'm just holding the green marker here. I'm not looking him up. I'm just like plotting. But did he have the hood? Like does he have like a pointed hat? Or was he rounded? I know Robin Williams on the cover. He's got like the puff of flame, so his hair is all singed, and he's got like the marks on his cheeks and stuff. And he's doing this, and Flubber's like in his hand center of the cover of the VHS. I know he's 100% portly like this. I know he's a portly fellow. That was never in question. This is his body type right here. He doesn't have a tail, but that's how he looks. This head is confusing me, though. A pear shape? Oh, yes, it's a pear. He's a husky boy. Oh, that might seem right. Is that the gingerbread man, though? Or is that Flubber? Does he have eyes? See, in my mind, he's got eyes. Fuck, we're committed to the head. He does have some, yeah, like he's got the hollow eyes is what I'm thinking. It's like that. Okay, give me the black here. I think he's got the eyes. I do think he's got some sort of eye situation. Can probably give him a bit more green on the tummy. Pokemon named after the movie. Honestly, I do wish they were like, you know what? Flubber was such a great idea. He's an honorary Pokemon. He's just in the game now. Let me pull up open a picture of Flubber here, so we can compare. Oh, he didn't have eyes. That's inaccurate. He did not have eyes. He had glasses on the cover, apparently. You know what? I was wrong on the eyes. That is true. I was wrong on the eyes. Okay, not this file type, I guess, Flubber. Oh my god, he was. Oh no, you know what? We were pretty close. There's a lot of gifs of Flubber dancing, apparently. Can I just get one file type that's going to work here? please. JPEG, perfect. There's Flubber. There's a side-by-side of Flubber. I committed a little hard on the eyes and the mouth. I don't know if that was true. I do think I got the body shape pretty good. The short arms. The head's probably a bit more like... You can probably go up a bit. It could have had a bit more length, but I think it was close. Honestly, I've been further off. I've been further off on these. There we go. Take a picture for the Discord. And now, when I'm at work, people have images of their kids on their desk, and I can have this image of Flubber that I drew. And I think that's beautiful. And I think that is a beautiful thing to have. You know what? I don't think I did such a bad job. I was a little worried for a second. The face, he didn't have a face. That's on me. Flubber didn't have a face, but he was a little green guy. He was a green guy. All right, let's catch this fish or sword. All right, let's help my guy fish here. This guy does not even realize how well I know Flubber now. Oh, I forgot how to fish. You know what? I forgot how to fish. That's on me. Schmelt. How about some flowers for you? Killifish. Oh, baby, look at the size of this fucking thing. Get in my fishing rod. All right. It's all gone bad so far. There we go. This guy's being fishy. It's been like so close too, is the problem. He did it again there. He's faking me out. What? You still got more in you? That was just one? Hell yeah. Cutlass fish, the living sword. Ah, it was a fish the whole time. So fulfilled my dream. Caught ourselves a big one. Okay. Stop, Amy. I thought this mist was coming from the lakes or mountains. What's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going, Furball. Oh, look who it is. The cat dragged in. What took you so long, Malshari? Ah, not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not going to forget what you did to us back at Oroshi's cave. And why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time? Excusez-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something. Bah, some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know what you look? Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is. It's just getting there has proven to be a bit of a problem. It's nice to say I want it quick and easy. Tell me you're behind this funky mist. It's part of a plan to conquer the city. Cool. Do you have a save spot here? Can I keep talking to you? Especially that ghastly mist that torments its people. I think we're stupid. We see right through you, pretty boy. Path to the heavens. Let's take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of this city. Way too long, and it's au revoir. The damage will already be done. Why are you talking about it like someone else's problem? You're behind it all. Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. A solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Alright, doesn't look like... Okay, so let's go back and save. We'll call it a stream here. I think we did some okay stuff today. We did that one boss gauntlet, which wasn't... Oh, it wasn't a boss gauntlet. It was just a gauntlet. But it wasn't fun. It was a lot of fighting. It was 10 rounds of playtime. Okay, where the heck are we? Okay, I know where we are here. Will we remember next week? Probably not. Probably not. But that'll do it. Oh, there's Flubber still. That's still Flubber right there. But yeah. Still glad we're on our Hanukkah playlist. Thanks everyone for being here. Happy Monday to y'all. I appreciate it. Appreciate everyone stopping through. Appreciate all the subs that we got today. Shar, thanks again so much for that raid. It's very kind of you to bring the community back over here. Anyone here who hasn't already, please give Shar a good follow too. A big old follow. They're a heck of a lot of energy and a heck of a lot of a good time over on their stream. They absolutely deserve a little love and a little smash that follow button. So please go do that. I hope this thing auto shouted you out earlier. Because if not, we're doing a bad job over here. There we go. There it is. Nice and simple. Hit that follow button at the top, please. But yeah, that'll do it for today. Be back on Wednesday for more Hades 2. Again, we can polish off a few rounds of Hades 2 on the upper level. We're done that game. We'll move on elsewhere. So that may happen on Wednesday. But we'll see. We'll see you there. We'll see if that happens. Arrow's here to say hello, everyone. And by hello, I mean he stopped short of me being able to grab him to say hello. So that's that. But yeah, thanks again for being here. Thanks for partaking in all the junk. Sticking around for another iteration of Okami. Who should we raid? Did we raid Heart last time? No. We didn't. We raided Deej last time. That's not how you raid people. Let's go raid our pal Heart. They're playing Dead by Daylight, but Heart's a great person, a great friend. They're here all the time. So let's go show some love their way too. Damn, where are my Christmas emotes? Friggin' OBS isn't updating. It's killing me. It's killing me, Jerry. All right, let's just keep it simple with our raid message. I have no idea off the top of my head what to do, but this is what we're doing. Let's go say hi to Heart. Thanks again for being here, everyone. Love y'all. See you on Wednesday. Thanks again, everyone, for a good stream. We'll see you there. Have a great time in the meantime, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.
That's all, folks.
In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
All right, you know what? This was dumb. Dump it. Trash it. This was garbage.